was effectively the tutorial, and what a lousy tutorial that was. Yeah, what do you expect? Now you're just missing a whole lot of blood. That's really, really inefficient. Considering that's your sister's blood. Yes, 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 my dear. Great choice.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Mad as it is, as mad as the moon, contains blinding sunlight into a glowing reflection.
Hideout beds allow you to evolve and rest. Spend experience points to level up and improve your vampiric skills. Ah, so this is the actual game part of the game. In real life, I would expect you to, like, you know, read books and actually, you know, practice. But in this case, I guess beating people up and then thinking about it, I guess so. Yep. Alright, what have we got? Got a... We've got a leftward leaning controller, unfortunately. I'm sure there's some sort of dirty pun involved that you could find there. I'm guessing... What's this one? Autophagy. You drain your own blood to heal normally and aggravated damage instantly. Autophagy? The vampire uses the power of his blood to heal normal and aggravated damage, increasing his flesh, nerve, and bone regeneration. With time, this vampiric ability can be extremely powerful and is sure to surprise any unwary vampire hunter. We think of vampires as immortal, but if you can block their unnatural regenerative capabilities, they are more vulnerable than you think. Yeah, basically, the general principle behind it is that a vampire can go through what a human can go through, and then and if a human can't go through it, then the vampire gets... well, what am I gonna choose? That was an A. Select the first and spend enough XP to unlock it. Ugh. So what is like a mini game? You gotta hold it. Press B to go back. So what's this one? Cost 10, recovery 3. Oh, doesn't sound very good. What have we got? 11, 25 XP. And everything. Oh, what's this? Claws. Close range strike that will cut through all living creatures in front of you. You throw a spear made of blood which can pass through enemies in front of you. That doesn't sound very good. Place a cloud of shadows at the target's feet or yours. Cloud will explode after a short time, causing heavy damage. Cost recovery 3. Gnarly. That's a very good choice. To close range strike that will cut through all living creatures in front of you. I'm supposing this one here is your equivalent to your long range sort of attacks. And this one here is obviously quite close quarters because you're a brute. Close, medium, and range. Well, I would have to take that as a personal preference to not sucking so much. Ah, here we go. Okay, so we got... So the vampire concentrates shadows around their prey to make them explode after a countdown. This explosion will injure anything in range with the needle-like living spears. Vampires often use this ability to wipe out groups of enemies from a distance. They think they can challenge us with their tools, but no one can defeat the shadows. The shadow knows. And then you have to spend... Okay, now I've got 125. That's not going to get me anywhere.
That voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me
Correct.
what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
And my ability to observe the surroundings is still quite dwarfed. Ah.
Where is it? It's closed.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Yep, we're leaving. See me leaving.
Here's the leech. Here!
Whee!
My head's spinning.
Oi! Come out, you coward!
Never! You shall never take me alive! Offhand weapons can be used by pressing Y. Yay, I have a Y! They have attacks with special effects and consume stamina. Press A to continue. That's great. Is there anything else that I can nick from this place? No. Nothing else useful.
I'm still in Southwark.
Over there!
I must reach the West End.
Oh, stun. Press Y to use your stake and inflict stun damage. A stunned enemy can be bitten.
Die, vermin!
Go back home.
Oh! Press A to bite a stunned enemy. This is so much better, thank you! Biting an enemy... Apparently this is the tutorial. Biting an enemy provides you with blood to use, skills, and also refills your health gauge. Press A to continue. Oh. Now that you have blood, you can... Oh! Stupid...
Strength. A strength I never knew I had.
Okay, I had an X. Reached North Bank. We want...
Instead, alright?
This one stinks already.
We have to stop it! The leech has
Yay! The leech has teeth! I feel so relieved.
Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire. I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
The animations are terrible. Ah, I suck.
My reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
Give that man a cookie. Seriously, give him a cookie. Ready? I said A. Okay. Stupid camera. I guess... Which way am I going? I'm going this way. Tis a mystery. We might have to go over the bridge. I'm guessing. District stable. What's this? A. The other A. Quarantine, a contagious disease. One shall enter or leave quarantine area without written of the local health authority. An authorized employee of the shall alter, destroy, or move this card. Violating this regulation will be fined. That's funny. And it is some signs are defaced for humour. Not for any actually, you know, laudable reason. Just, oh look, that's funny if you took out this letter.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need
Really, she
for
wasn't
blood.
there on the very first night.
Mary,
That's bad
someone
luck.
will pay for what happened to you.
You
For
know,
what happened to us.
and you know, if it wasn't Mary, to be fair, if it wasn't Mary, it would have been someone else.
It's locked.
It's locked. So close and yet never the twain shall meet. Reached North Bank. I'm not entirely sure why.
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it.
Okay.
I cannot enter.
What? It's frustrating. Since we're on the other side of the door, you would have thought you could...
It's locked.
Ugh, stupid camera.
What will London have to say to me?
Well, it would say, "Hi, Jonathan. I see you having a little bit of...
I cannot enter.
I see you having
I've
a
so
little bit
many
of
questions
problems
unanswered.
with your digestion. Oh,
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum?
I don't think you did this one, John. I guess it's my job to be Garfield in this particular case.
The man has been drained of all blood. But I can still smell the scent of it.
Very inefficient killing. Eating said blood.
I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
No, but go ahead anyway. It's fine. What's over here? Toggle your vampiric senses. We could go L. The other L. The other L? The other L? What's this? Get out of my face! I just lost blood because of this stupid... Okay, so they're stupid. Can you please stop doing this? Do you really, really mind? X, Y. How do you stop with the sensors, stupid thing? Toggle your vampiric sensors. Really? That was RB? And I still have this stupid thing on the screen. Get off my screen! I have the patience and the temper of a 3-year-old, so, you know, sorry. Get off my screen! Yes, I insist on using the game controller, just like 360 World, 360 controller, as available in your nearest EB game store. I have lost the Killer's Trail.
There is no one in sight.
Yeah, that's it. What's it? Apparently, that's nothing I ever pressed it before, so clearly I have been playing all my games wrong. So you press down the thing. So here is the blood trail from the dogs that I ignored earlier. And
Where has everyone gone?
you ate them all. Well, they're in bed. You know. A.
According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
Well, okay, Sherlock Holmes. Daddy!
I can't believe I'm doing this.
I am, because the controls are a bit. Hold down the movement button. What kind of... Press the movement button down. Ooh, there's footprints and there's a dot, and you should look up just in case you run into something. There's a blood quality unknown person. No. And that's just generally blood, and they definitely gave a walk in here. Is there any more rats around? No. Okay. Alright.
At last, a little life.
Turquoise
It
turtle
didn't
pup.
deserve this.
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise Turtle.
Damn it. I think drink no longer stirs me.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Can I... that one?
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. A last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
I wonder if they actually spoke like that those days. I have a feeling.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
Oh, that's very kind of you. Let's go back. A long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Yeah, that's why I asked you if he was... Alright, play stupid.
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
I do like your shelving arrangement at the back there. It's curvy and looks like the inside of a keg, but massive. So it's really nice.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
The
You
only
mean
other
he's
person.
still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
Who is this man?
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
Doesn't sound like a terrible person. How long has he been here?
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Oh. Yeah, because blood.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Confront the man on the second floor of the turquoise turtle.
I should just run as far
Good
away
evening,
from
sir.
this as I can.
I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Oh, he does not sound like a person that you should talk to as a person who needs to be helped. Things can only get worse. Did anyone enter the bar?
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
Yeah, but fine. What is going on around here?
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Sewer dog. Who is this?
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
Very, very poignant.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Thank you, I appreciate it. I want to be with my
He
bottle.
didn't deserve this.
You didn't- Oh my goodness, what has happened here? Good.
Not long ago, this sort of mess would have given me a laugh.
Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
That's not what was said on the packet.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
Yeah, we look the way that we look. I honestly don't blame her for being freaked out. Like, to heck.
He didn't deserve this.
Okay, there's a ladder
I think drink no longer stirs me.
and a set of stairs. So I don't know about other horror games, but
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area,
They do not pursue me.
but they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. With anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
that was very casual of him. And I like this guy already.
And who might you be?
I don't know anymore.
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
I didn't ask
Sir,
you.
you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
Well, unfortunately, character analysis goes with, you seem like an expert.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Oh.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Please, we've got his name. We have power. Brotherhood. Well, they sound important.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Oh. What do you know?
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
Yeah, help me then.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We are both chasing the same shadow.
Yes, I'm pretty sure. I mean, because... We're both chasing. Same shadow. Yes,
A
definitely, I'm
shadow,
on your side.
indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
So, at this point, okay, Jonathan believes that, you know, the next dead body he sees is connected to his own body. I'll demand answers.
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.